All right, tinkered with this rush warrior, rush boom warrior. Let's see how this goes.
Garrosh versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Victory or death!
I don't need any of these cards off the beginning. I'm looking for Town Crier. Pretty much looking for Town Crier. Eternium Rover's not bad. Gotta give him the chance to three... And it's interesting to see what people do, actually. Because sometimes they hit you for exact lethal, if you give them the opportunity to. Sometimes they go for the maximum overkill, which is, you know, what we saw in that. And sometimes they just, like, show off a combo that they were going for, but didn't need it. And, you know, so you never know. I used to play this in WoW a lot. I need to get back into it at some point. This is the time. 400 cards just rotated out of Standard. So this is probably going to be the easiest entry point until next April. Well, I mean, obviously it's until the, like, once the second expansion comes out, all of a sudden there's 2 expansions worth of new stuff, and there's just a lot going on. But the previous year, sorry, 2 years ago, just left the game. So all the quests are gone, all the Death Knights are gone, most of the legendary weapons are gone, all the spellstones are gone, Gen and Baku are gone. So all of a sudden it's a brand new day.
What now?
I actually don't know which of these is most useful against a rogue on turn 2. She's gonna play that 2-mana 3/4 rush. Maybe I should have played both, actually. No, I should. Okay, you know what I realized is I should have played Town Crier so that I could coin the rushing Worgen, the Rabid Worgen that I would probably draw. And it basically give me 2 draws to draw Rabid Worgen. Oh, she doesn't have the 2-mana 3/4 rush. Okay. Well, there's Rabid Worgen anyway. Everything is going exactly according to plan. Sounds interesting, at least. Yeah, now is an interesting time. And now here's the thing: we have bamboozled her, this rogue. She thinks we're a rush warrior, and we are. We have rush cards for sure. But Wrench Caliber, Dr. Boom, Blastmaster Boom is how we tend to win games. So now she's being like, oh geez, oh man, oh no, gotta take care of all these critters and stuff. Oh man, oh no, oh geez. What does this do? +2, +1? Yeah, alright.
I'm boss. I'm
And this becomes a 5/4. We get to take that. This Rabid Worgen survives, and if she wants to dagger it to death, she still takes the 5 damage. And we still get the value out of the rush. She's gonna keep pilfering. I assume this is some kind of academic espionage tack something deck. I left World of Warcraft after doing Mythic Hellfire 6 times in Legion. I'm gonna be honest with you, enough Mysteria. I have not. No. Okay, that was almost a lie. I have played World of Warcraft. I played it to level 20 so that I could get a Hearthstone hero. Lady Liadrin the Paladin required you to level a new character to 20. And I got a character to level 20 and haven't played it since. So, Mythic Hellfire 6 times in Legion sounds impressive, and I am impressed, but I don't know to what degree. I mean, it's got Mythic in the name and Hellfire, Mythic and Hellfire. It sounds intense. It definitely sounds more intense than getting the Lady Liadrin Paladin portrait, right? Like that was kind of a layup.
Somebody order a bomb.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Crazy rogue. You don't use an axe, you're a rogue. You're supposed to be using stabby daggers and stuff. In retrospect, this was a really poor pantomime for double. I was trying to double backstab somebody. Geez, I actually don't even need the health off of that. I can just use a militia commander. Do I even need to? I can just start throwing bombs in there. I guess I want to hold... Well, we have Blastmaster Boom in our hand already. So we can actually bomb this turn, and we can coin Boom next turn. She might spend, like, Woodcutter's Axe and one of these creatures to defeat our Seaphorium Bomber, but if she doesn't draw the bomb, which she didn't, then we can coin Dr. Boom, which has been a classic since Hearthstone's very first full set expansion, Goblins vs. Gnomes. Wait, what just happened? Oh, backstab. That was nice. There's Spectral Cutlass. Okay, now we're in real trouble. That's where her sustain comes from. I really like when you play Blastmaster Boom against a warrior who has become Dr. Boom Mad Genius. He says, "Oh, you handsome devil." Our first attempt had to be over 2 weeks. We party wiped 458 times. Oh my gosh. That sounds really hard. Because no one would listen to anyone else's ideas. How did she kill Dr. Boom? Oh, Vendetta. Oh. It was a long drag, I bet. 458. I'm just imagining, you know, wipe number like 387. Has gotta just be like... I mean, is 388 gonna go better? I think I might just tempo out this Omega Devastator.
What
Just keep her on the back foot. And then if something comes out, we can magnetize Ziliax to it. And really get in there. And if she plays something that's not a mech, we can just blow it up with Dynamatic. How frustrated, right? Just... You know, eventually there must be questions like, is this possible? Is it possible to complete this? Because I am a filthy casual, the only raiding I've ever done, where I can actually commiserate a little bit, is I played Destiny 1. And I remember doing the Crota raid for the first time. And there's a big room where you have to cross a bridge. And that bridge room must have killed us. I don't know, we didn't keep count. It might have been more. It felt like at least 1,800,000 times. 1,800,000 times. That'd be 1.8 million times. In the end, they listened and we got through it. Nice. Yeah. Just kind of out of stuff all of a sudden. She got a Cinderstorm off of Hench Clan Burglar. Okay.
What now?
Ouch, sounds awful. It was tough, but I don't think it was that tough. I don't know that it was necessarily comparable. It's just the closest thing I have. Am I going to tempo out a Dino-Matic? That seems so bad. But...
Defend the gates!
I cannot do that.
we're in a really awkward spot here, where all of a sudden our stuff isn't the stuff we need. My inability to draw Wrench Caliber is downright flabbergasting. 2 copies of Wrench Caliber. I know I've complained about this already, about I'll put 2 copies in a deck and they're in the bottom 15 every time. But every time. Here's the thing, doesn't matter. We're gonna keep our head in the game. We're gonna play all 60 minutes of football or 90 minutes of football, depending. I don't know how to pronounce an umlaut. I was in Germany for 2.5 weeks, and I'm still not exactly clear on what an umlaut does to a vowel. I do know that metal bands have a tendency to over or perhaps underuse them, umlauts. I do feel like most band names could use more umlauts, but I don't know how it changes the pronunciation. I do find the umlaut pretty interesting, though, because I studied linguistics for a while. I also learned while I was studying. I went to. This is jumping all over the place, but I was in Costa Rica studying linguistics with 2 of my favorite linguistics professors of all time, and I learned on one particularly spooky evening. It was like dark. We were walking down a dark road, and there was like trees, and there weren't any streetlights or anything because we were up living in a cloud mountain forest. So it was like dark and trees. And we were walking and pretending to be brave. But then, you know, a noise happened, and we all immediately swore in our native languages. Yeah. So I guess when you're scared, you swear in your native language. You know, armor up and pass. I mean, next turn, Omega Assembly will draw us 3 cards that potentially synergize with Ziliax. We need Dr. Boom. Okay, we can. Worst case, we can rush that. This Spectral Cutlass is getting out of control. That sounds about right. Yeah. Ah, you're English. Nice. Oh my god. I need cards to do stuff, please. Ooh, 9 mana legendary Pinata sounds pretty good. That costs 2 or less. We don't have any of those. Piloted Reaper. I do want to get a weaponized Pinata on the board. Just because we kind of need some stuff that does stuff. No. Don't sap my Zilliax out of the game. 2 mana, destroy a 5 mana card. I'd play that. There was even a part of me, or upset.
You say horde?
I made Grandma swear and finish as a child a lot. That's true. Oh, this is... Okay, so that's what happens when Academic Espionage is not in the bottom 6 cards of your deck. You get to do the Tack, Nos, Whisker, Preparation, Academic Espionage combo, and it's super cool. You get to feel really cool. Not if you're me, though. If you're me, both copies of Academic Espionage are in the bottom 6 cards of your whole deck. Not bitter. Pretty bitter. A little bitter. If I was Finnish, I'd be swearing in Finnish. Perfect. Both copies of Wrench Caliber in the bottom 14. I'm gonna keep counting until we find Wrench Caliber. Alright, well we got some plays. This is a 4 mana 5/5 with Rush. This is a 3 mana 3/3 with Rush. This can throw out some bombs.
Light the fuses!
And we can just see where all of our Rush stuff needs to go.
I'm fast and furious! In your face!
I was thinking about spending an upgrade.
Too full.
Oh! That doesn't matter. She has so many 1-cost cards in her hand right now, and a Spectral Cutlass that upgrades every time she plays a warrior card. And she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 warrior cards, if I'm not mistaken. There's one. Couldn't find Dr. Boom. Dr. Boom and both French Calibers. At this point, neither of those are going to be enough, unfortunately. We have lost this game. Probably. There's always a chance she might misplay. But at this point, oh god, you're so... Okay, well, if there is a chance, it involves us becoming Dr. Boom immediately. Gain your armor, it doesn't matter. 5, 6, 7, 8. So she's still... What? Oh, powering up her knife. Okay. It's like that was in the wrong order. She missed 1 damage. But also, that doesn't matter. Shield block. Alright, all of our mechs have Rush, which is sweet. Including these 1/1 microbots. So what do we want to do this turn? Rush in a weaponized Pinata. Rush in a Clockwork Goblin. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This would be a good time for a master plan.
This would be a good time for a master plan. Actually, we're going to weaponize Pinata 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're actually going to draw. Because Wrench Caliber does change things. Jesus. Okay, weaponized Pinata maybe is not the play. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can do this. We'll go to...
Oh, I love that fuse thing.
Okay.
Somebody order a bomb.
Okay, we're not quite out of this game yet. Beryllium Nullifier is freaking amazing. As long as she doesn't have like a prep vanish or something. Of course. But Beryllium Nullifier is going to allow us...
Dragon be hungry! You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Oh, crap. Didn't she play a Woodcutter's Axe? She's going to play Woodcutter's Axe. Oh, enough Mysteria. Yeah, enough Mysteria. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. I think she's going to blow up her Cutlass. Yeah. Yeah, she played a Woodcutter's Axe. Okay, no, wait a minute. We're in this game. We're actually... Okay, hold on. We're actually in this game. This is a big board, but we can just brawl it. We can brawl Hall of this, and then whatever survives, we Omega Agent.
Okay, then.
Ignore the mana limit and play all the cards. Don John Doe, I wish I could so much. If there was a play all the cards button... Actually, I don't know if we play Omega Devastator. I think we actually finally do rush in our weaponized pinata.
Okay, then.
Or if there was any play that would let me... Oh no, I don't have armor up anyway, it doesn't matter. So she has another Spectral Cutlass, but she has to power it up again. Alakir! Wrench Caliber. Oh, okay. What's our thing? Deal 3 damage! Oh my gosh!
Take that.
Job done.
I didn't play a taunt. There's a bomb. Oh my gosh, are we gonna come back and win this game? We might win this game. No! Okay, doesn't matter. We have another Wrench Caliber. Sure, we put an upgrade into that one, which is a drag. But we also got an attack off of it. She is just... Okay. She's out of her mind. She's lost her mind. How did I end up with a bar? Oh, she played, that's right, she played that Goblin like 100 years ago. Okay, deal 1 damage to all enemies is not amazing. I really want to Wrench Caliber again, obviously, because I keep mousing over it. But she has another copy of Weapons Project somewhere.
Okay, then.
Not the highest impact turn, all things considered. But we have a taunt in the way, because I don't want to take 5 from this Arcanite Reaper, if we're being totally honest.
How much is this worth to you?
Oh, that has a 3-4 rush. Crap, we're taking 5 from it. Okay, doesn't matter. Here's the thing. Doesn't matter, it was a 2-step plan. Now, we have the ability to add Beryllium Nullifier to this thing, which means it can't be hit by spells. And it has an additional 8 health. It doesn't have taunt.
Mistakes.
Hostile detected.
Oh man, and sometimes this happens enough, Mysteria. Sometimes you let them go for the 360 no-scope YOLO mixwag plays, and they accidentally screw themselves. So now we have a 5/7 Beryllium Nullifier, can't be targeted, generates
How much
taunts.
is this worth to you?
We haven't won this game, okay? I don't want to make the same thing I'm accusing her of doing. So she did just get the full value off of her Arcanite Reaper into our face, which is really unfortunate. She found her other Spectral Cutlass, also very unfortunate. She found an upgrade for it, of just a series of unfortunate events for us, the good guys.
Hostile detected.
I really want to magnetize more stuff to this guy just to give it more health. But I guess we're out. This thing isn't magnetic, is it? No. Oh, delivery drone. Something good. Actually, if this thing pulls out Alakir, it'd be pretty amazing. Do another security rover.
Scanning for hostiles.
Take that.
Boomtastic. So I wonder if this works with all of our rush guys. I mean, the next weapon I'm going to play is going to be Wrench Caliber, but there's another bomb. Man, my ability to not hit Blast Shield off of this thing is really unfortunate. Getting a lot of deal 1 damage. Okay. Oh, this is great for us. I am not sure why she decided to do that. Getting tilted, I guess.
Hostile detected.
Incredible.
Yeah, that was an interesting series of plays. Unless she's about to vanish me, which is possible. Vanish would destroy...
I did.
Got her. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we won that game.